Hello there and welcome to my channel. If you don't already know, my channel is called Plus Size Pregnancy, and if you don't know what that means, it means you are plus size and pregnant. And right now I am 5 weeks and 2 days, which is super exciting, still super early, and today I'm going to talk about my story of how I got pregnant. So you may have noticed in the title of this video that it says Unplanned, and I was not ready. Basically, we wanted to wait another year or so, but I don't really know what happened, to be honest. I was on birth control, I still tracked my ovulation, and we never had sex when I was ovulating, just to be extra careful because I did not want to have a child right now. And I don't know, I don't know what happened, to be honest. God's miracle is all I'm saying. It's a little confusing, but we'll get through it together. So I basically had a ton of symptoms and did not realize it until I was like, maybe I should check. So my fiance had a viral infection, and he was it was coming out both ends basically, and he was feeling super nauseous, and he could not eat anything for 2 weeks. 2 weeks almost. So I mean, and that was during the time that I was ovulating, so we didn't have sex because he was really sick and didn't feel good at all. So still confused about that also. Guess my ovulation tracker isn't as good as it says it is. But anyway, so I thought that maybe I was getting the viral infection because I was feeling super nauseous and I was very constipated, and I just was having headaches and I didn't feel good. And this was 2 weeks ago. So honestly, I think I got symptoms really quickly, probably right after conception. I was feeling super nauseous and still am. I found out at 4 weeks, a day before I turned 5 weeks. So I've literally only found out, I've known less than a week now. So that's been super exciting and scary at the same time. I did not know whether or not I should take a pregnancy test. I was like, my period's usually around 30 days and it's 35 days today, so let's see if there's something I'm missing here. And I wasn't feeling that great, but I was yeah, I just don't think I'm pregnant. I really was don't think I am. But took the pregnancy test, peed in my little cup, and I literally stuck the clear blue test in. And you know how you stick it in, you hold it for 20 seconds, and then you put it on the counter and you close your eyes and you just don't want to know what it says. Or maybe in your case you do. So I didn't want to know. I was pretty positive that it was going to be negative, big fat negative. That's what I thought was going to happen. That's not what happened. Literally the second I set it on the counter, boom, pregnant. I was oh my God, that is crazy fast. I didn't have to wait the 2-3 minutes that it said to do. So I was oh my God. My fiance was had no idea that I was actually taking a test. He was yeah, it's been a while since you have your period, huh? And I was yeah, it has been a while. And then I was maybe I should test. And he was that's probably a good idea. And then I tested, and now I am pregnant. So that's really fun, really great. So basically, I was just freaked out, and then I was you know what, let me just wait and take another test, because this was in the afternoon, after I got off work. And I was let me just take another test in the morning. Morning pee is supposed to be the best. And I was you know, maybe it's a false positive. Morning pee was, yeah, it was positive. So yeah, and I had been needing to get up to go pee in the middle of the night a few times, progressed after that, and I was yeah, maybe I am pregnant. So I got up at midnight because I really had to pee, and crawled into bed, and I was hey honey, you're having a baby. And he was oh, okay. And I literally could not sleep since then. And I have not been sleeping very well at all. I can't seem to get comfortable. I've been really crampy, and everything just doesn't feel good. And there are times when my fiance comes home from work, he just wants to kiss and hug on me and oh, I missed you. And I'm just don't touch me. I'm not feeling it right now. You just need to go away. And there was so it's been pretty crazy. So that's my pregnancy story, unplanned pregnancy, but every pregnancy is a God's gift. So You know, if this works out, then obviously I'm gonna be happy and keep it. It's just not what I wanted, but sometimes life never gets you what you wanted. So I'm living day by day, and hopefully you are too. Thanks for watching my How I Got Pregnant story. If you have any comments, leave them down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like my video, and stay tuned for my 5-week update in my next video. Bye guys.